And we're back tonight for a short while at least, before I have to get some sleep, just to do a little bit of cleanup on the end of this event rerun. And then we're gonna work on redoing our base a little bit and finally adding the rooms that I promised I would a while back. So with that, let's go live. What's up, everybody? It's me, Johnny G. Welcome back to the channel and to the stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to watch while we are live. And for those of you watching this on the VOD after, you are awesome as well. This is going to be, as I said, a little bit of a short stream tonight because we don't have much to do left in the event rerun. And aside from that, like I said, I want to do stuff in my base. I want to work on my base and clean up some things in there and try to get those trust farm areas and stuff added that I don't have. I have not had those in the entire time that they've been available. I kept saying I would work on that at some point on stream with you guys, and I haven't. I don't know what's taken me so long, but we're going to do it anyways. We are going to take a little time to do that. So that said, we're going to hop in and not waste any time. But I hope you guys are having a great Monday, beginning of the week, kicking things off, enjoying the start of hopefully a decent week for everybody. And I hope that today you have found something to make you smile. If not, find it. Find it before bed. You got time. All right. Let's go ahead and switch over here and not delay too long. Let's get involved in this. Okay. One thing here, give me 1 second. I just want to make sure my clip system is working before we get started because I've been having some trouble with it and I was doing some testing or I would have been live just a tad earlier. Okay. My base and clean up some things in there. Beautiful. So it is working. Alrighty. Excellent. I like it. Love to see it. All right, chat. So let's jump in. Already did all my daily stuff, so I don't have anything like that to worry about. Let's finish this up. So last time we were through here, everything is done on this end. Everything is done on this end, EX stages. So, and I completed the EX, or the challenge stages for this. So, we have this to do. And I haven't done it yet. I think we're good. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's do this. AS-M0MO-1. At the end, peace and quiet is found. Okay. So, let's see. Ooh. I know we need to focus heavy on... I probably should have put that up further, but that's okay. We need to focus on our DP, first and foremost. So, let's do it this way. And then, I mean, come on. It's better to get out there right away.
You can't stop me.
But not until you out, and then let's start charging some DP. Okay. Beautiful. We'll get Shu out next. I think I'm going to put her low here in front of this. What's up, Gothic? How's it going? Hey, Texas. Put her out there.
A word I've not heard.
That's not going to cover Texas, but that's okay. What we can do is we can put Monster out.
I wasn't supposed to act, so the mountains went
Up here.
I beg you, coalesce.
Do that.
Switching forms.
And we can put Monster there. You got to be careful with stuff coming in that way, though. So that's where you is probably going to come in handy.
So long as you're here, perhaps you can't stop me.
Because I think I remember doing this on my other account. Pretty sure I did, at least.
Relax. I'll always help. Enough to me. Only nightmares come with me.
Okay. And then honestly, not that it's really necessary. I kind of feel overkill with that, but you know what? That sounds fun. That's what we should know out. Base prep reminds me that I need to figure out how to do croissant in Sora's dorms. Okay. That's my thing, is I still have yet to do the
I wasn't supposed. I plant you into the soil to grow
those
anew.
like trust farming base rooms and stuff like that. So that's kind of like the main focus, is I want to work on that kind of stuff.
The good news is,
And then maybe redo some of my furniture in my base. We'll see, because it's been a while. Rosabells! Yay, Lunch Break Chronicles continues. Ah, that's awesome. How's my stomach? Stomach's doing okay. It's doing much better now. I feel content, thankfully. Like, I don't have any more issues. I tried that recipe that you gave me. That was fantastic. Very soothing. I made a little bit too much, I think, so I have some chilled right now, but yeah, that was very awesome.
I wasn't
Kind of
supposed to.
eased
I
the
plant you
pain
into the
slowly,
soil to grow
and
anew.
I don't have any more pain right now, but I kind of have this like weird, dull, empty feeling, if that makes sense. So it's not bothering me anymore, though. So thank you for asking, and thank you for your help. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
Okay, we're doing good. Okay. We're gonna release Lapland. So we're at 550, so that's good. That's positive. Doing these stages, good luck. I hate these. Oh no. This is the only one that I don't think I've done on this account yet, so I completed all the challenge stages, EX, and that kind of stuff, so I've got to do this one. And then I was going to play around a little bit with the mini game before we jump into cleaning up the base, because I don't have a lot of time tonight. I have to leave early for work, start early, and leave early tomorrow because my oldest has a hockey game. So, looking forward to it.
Need fighting you guys. Then please do your bestest job.
90% of my trust dorms is just my baby's dorms. Despite being 200 trust. Oh my. Hey, whatever works, right? Get it, Pookie. That's it. Who take care of that boy? No, I can't put her there. Duh.
Want a candy?
I just put Lacey here? Just let her do that. Let's see what she does. That'd be funny.
I wasn't supposed to. Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Hey, she's ready in case I gotta crack thunder on people.
Awaiting
Let's go.
orders. You can't stop
Then I am amazed. Oh boy. Glad it helped. It's one of the ancestral recipes that are passed down. Oh my. Well, I appreciate you passing that ancestral recipe down to me, because now I can utilize it and not only take care of myself, but hopefully my kiddos too. Last storm was done after Miss Christine, but it's time to move her out since she's max trust now.
Got it.
That I will be totally honest. That is something that I'm very dumb with. I have not utilized the concept of the trust farming much at all.
Rain clouds for ghouls.
Under the circumstances, I have not focused at all on anything like trust. I have just kind of let that happen naturally, and I've not really put major attention into it. I don't know why. It just has never been something that I've focused on. I know it's beneficial, obviously, but
Cover me. You can't stop me.
I just never messed with it. I don't know. I'm just weird. I play this game in the stupidest, most weird way. You guys have known this for a very long time. It's a miracle that I am able to do things as well as I do. I shouldn't, by all means, be anywhere near a competent player.
I wasn't supposed
keep
to.
the
I
healing.
plant you into the soil.
I haven't really used Naruto's skill too much here.
Got it.
Oh, my DP is way up there, which is good.
Quickly. Still misbehaving? Then let's
Okay, go free, Pookie. Wrong way, but all right.
find tremble villains. Quick, you
Ooh,
fools.
baby. There we
From
go.
the roars and heaven's chase. You can't
Me
stop.
neither, really. The only time I farmed trust for a little bit for I alter to get her 100 trust for her module. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean. Time to figure out Croissant and Sora's
I
dorms.
wasn't supposed to. I fled you
Get
into
them
the
babies
soil.
somewhere to sleep.
Like water.
Don't see the point of trust farming. I mean, I know it's beneficial to stats as well as, like if you're doing faction runs and stuff like that, when you have higher trust and you're using multiple operators of certain factions and they have like those skill-based things, it definitely
Patience, friend.
works to your benefit at that point, because having higher trust seems to increase their stats and skills. That's just a base level understanding from my end, though. I know there's more to it, but again, I haven't paid attention enough or worried about it.
Awaiting orders.
Plus, of course, the higher you increase their trust and stuff like that, you unlock their stories and stuff like that,
Clear skies
their
for
files,
tuning,
operator records,
rain clouds for grief.
and voice lines. So there's those little mini things if you want.
You all destroyed half the world, but you
I had to do it for
figured out how to
lore.
beat me.
Exactly, yeah, you got to do it for the lore sense.
Hiya. Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Okay. Let's see. 171. We're kind of making this a breeze right now. I think I did a little too much.
Patience, friend. Still misbehaving? So let's
28 to go.
light shines
I think we can do this.
I wasn't supposed to act, but flesh and bone bear
Okay.
weeds, and animosity guards the ground.
176. I've got 580 DP right now. 592. That is insanity. I'm just like generating DP in a way that I probably shouldn't. That's way crazy.
Destroyed half the world, but never figured out how to beat me.
Well, aren't you just special? You know that. Okay. Moo attack.
Like water.
These guys just stand here. Okay, we're gonna activate Lapland's skill here.
I wasn't supposed to clear skies for tuning.
There is no fight from heaven's bolts. Still misbehaving? This one
Okay.
shines on us.
I haven't even had to activate monster skill yet. We fried them. Okay, great. This is just... I haven't even used any of the totem. That's crazy. Starting with Sora. Okay, hold on. I'll read that in just a second. Crushed. Done.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up five
Okay,
thunder.
1 second
Smite the
here.
wicked.
Flesh and bone bears and animosity guard.
My talents shall be my
Now we'll activate her. Boom.
So sad. Not even ashes left.
197. Okay, so we got 1,
Got it.
2, 3.
Monster. In position.
Spotlight shines.
I was a little late on activating you, but that's okay. We got it. Done! Starting with Sora, I know it should be concert and music
Wait a
themes, but I don't
moment.
know what to think
I
for
need
it.
to collect tissue samples.
If I want ops to have higher trust, I put them in the RIIC thingy. Okay, yeah, you put them in the control center. I just shove operators into dorms and gain trust through base stuff. I never really do stages for any operators. Actually, I don't think I've changed my team out in years. All my trust comes from bases. That makes sense. Like I said, that's pretty much all I've done is just put mine in different places and left them be. I haven't done anything. I mean,
Here's a carnival costume.
like I said,
Put it
we'll
on.
get to it soon enough, but my base is not complete technically.
This place reminds me
It's
of London.
real basic, you know.
It's
I haven't done
quiet.
any of these rooms.
Doesn't have the
None of
constant
this stuff.
pitter-patter of the rain.
Like, look at all this. Empty space, man. Empty space. But we'll figure out how to utilize it soon. I'm not going to touch that stuff right now. So, let's go back here and take a look.
Here's a carnival costume. Put it on.
So, All right, event guidebook. Man, to get all this extra stuff again, it wants me to clear all these things. I'll probably do that another time. I don't know. 25, 40 times. Oh, wow, they don't even have an 80 time on this one. And it wants me to redo challenge modes on the EX. That's okay. We can probably do that stuff. Yeah, we got all the challenge modes done, and now yesterday, or the other day during the live stream, I did the challenge for all these, and now I have that completed. Okay, so I haven't done this in forever. Let's do some of this. Gemstone engraving. Offering a gemstone engraving workshop for tourists. Okay. I know all this stuff. Kind of. I just know that these things will screw me up badly. Techniques. I'm very awful with these. Okay. 100 materials. Okay. Okay, so you want 900 for the target score. Okay, so that's how I get it. I get it. All right. So we need this. Go to workbench. 1, 2, boom. Okay. Been a while. This is better than mine already, according to people. Ah, who cares what people say? You're having fun, right? That's all that matters. Okay. So these are the ones where you can keep your gemstones afterwards. Okay. Wow. Okay. Darn it, I just redid the same class. I did not want to do that. Class over. End. Already finished that one. It's cleared with a 0. Let's go. All right, next one. Okay. Give me my freebies. Do-do. Gotta turn up the music. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Let me get some water here. I got a little bit of a parched throat. I think my heater turned off finally. Yep, because it's after midnight. It's on a timer. Whee. Okay, 45 hundo. Ooh. Guess we want those. Don't have enough for that yet. That's okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. No. There it is. 8,000. Buy. Give me this. We don't have the ability to refresh yet. 25. Let's go. Okay. Get that. 30, 47. Let's go. I remember struggling with this last time around. Man. Okay. Found 3 materials. Like, none of this means anything to me. I look at this and it's like, okay. Go to workbench. 1, 2. I know there's one of these that comes up later that you can literally just click the button and it goes through. It's so strange. There we go. Let me take this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. target score is 4,000, and I just blew that away by 10,000 more. All right. Let me take that and the extra bench. We'll just go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4 is just for fun. Funsies. Okay. Don't really need an additional workbench, but ooh, that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. All right. Class complete. Okay, we're on the 4th class. All right, 100, 50, 50. Okay. Okay, give me my freebies. Let's start with this. All right. Buy, give me that, and we'll take that to start. All right, so 1, 2. We're just gonna roll with that. 14 hundo. All right. Ooh, okay. Let me get these. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so what if we do 1, 2. No, none of that works. I wonder if this will be enough. Nope, it doesn't. Doesn't get high enough. Okay. All right. Try it again. Begin. Okay, go. Okay, so that puts us to 600. Buy those. Maybe we'll just do that. Okay. Okay. Might be good. Okay. Ooh, like that. All right, let's hold on to that for now. Ooh, that alone. Okay. 3,100. Excuse me. Ooh. We'll just roll with that. 52 hundo. All right, so now we're moving up in the world here. What do you got here, birdie? 1, 2, 10, 35, 85. But making better engravings. Nezra Iner, Pet Iner, Gabe Iner, Shay Iner. Okay. There we go. Boom. Let's go. End class. Boom. We got it. Nice score. Okay. Blending specialty. Middle one. Also found in my furniture an intimate bench. Sure wonder if Texas and Laffy would go there to have some alone time. Oh my god. That is not the kind of intimate that bench is supposed to be for. The intimacy for that bench is conversational intimacy. There's a big difference. Environmental intimacy, not doing the deed, Gothic. Get your mind out of the gutter, girl. Okay. Is this the one? No, okay. I'm like getting antsy for that one to pop up where you just click and go. Okay. Continue. Let's try that again. Okay, so we get our 2 freebies here. We don't lose them yet. Not in this one, I don't think. So we throw that out there. Yep, we still got them. Okay. Okay, give me the workbench, and we'll take this. Okay. Poof. 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 Ooh. Wait a second, wait a second. 1, 2, 3. I have no idea what I did, but hey, whatever. Okay. To be honest, this time I actually was talking about conversation intimacy. Maybe so. Okay, you are so full of it. I know how your mind works in this situation. You are full of it. There's no way. No way. Don't you try to bullshit me. Okay. Take these. I'm tempted to grab that, but I don't think that's going to do me any good right now. There we go. Okay. And I don't have enough for that. That's okay. All right. Go to workbench. Boom. Boom. No. Okay. 2, 3. That's fine. I'm serious. Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh, Lord, there's a toilet? Well, yeah. Where else do they go? Land of no toilets? Ooh. I'm gonna hold off on that one. We're gonna grab this. Does the Arknights want me to make a bathroom? Again, where else do they go? Okay, wonder if we can do it this way. I mean, that takes us over. Doesn't really go anywhere. Because that's how you get me to make a bathroom. So make a bathroom in your dorms. Make them comfortable. Ooh, okay. Boy, that really sucks. But okay. Okay. Do I use these again? Does not work for me. Okay, that does nothing. Yeah. That doesn't help. Okay. So I think we're kind of screwed here. Oh no! Hey, whoa! Barely did it. Let's go. Get some more water. Trying to figure out what the fudge to do with the dorms is making me find funny stuff. They do have all kinds of funny furniture. That's one thing I love about the dorms. Okay. There's a lot of weird materials in this one. I have no idea what we're doing, but let's do it. Give me this. I don't have 3. Ooh, excuse me. My apologies, that was awful. Remember the Syracusan food cart? Ah, the cuisine. I'm gonna hold off. Go to workbench. Poof, poof. There we go. 2 of 12, okay. Yeah, this one's a pain. We need another workbench. Refresh. Need one of those. Okay, that's good enough. Poof, poof. That'll work. Almost doubled the score. Keeping ourselves ahead. Upgrade time, please. 0 on the refresh. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend. We'll hold. We'll hold. Still almost double the score. We gotta keep that rolling. All right. Get that. Refresh. Ooh, another one of these. Okay. All right, we'll hold again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yes. Fun fact about it, the food carts in Siracusan are usually airtight to prevent blood from leaking out from underneath. Nowadays, it holds only cold drinks. Gothic, I gotta give you props. You are reading, child. I adore it. Oh god, I remember doing this on stream. My score already without adding anything in is 2600. Oh yeah. We're still keeping it almost doubled here. That was round 6 of 12 on this one. Okay. Ooh, there we go. We'll pull that one. Good enough. Go to workbench. Poof, 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 poof. There, now we're over doubling it. Let's go. 7 of 12. Okay. Let's go refresh. Beautiful. We'll take it. Let's power us up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Found it in a video, so now I found it interesting. I mean, it is true. Very, very true. Nothing. Let's refresh again. Nothing. It doesn't want to give us anything good. All right, whatever. Onward we go. Poof, poof, poof. Poof. We're tripling the score now. Tripling what they want for the target. I'm not even going to bother. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's round 10. I can buy the workbench. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 11. And we'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over double for round 12. Let's go. Love it. Okay. Level 28 on that already. That's crazy. 29. Ooh. Okay. Strict judge. Techniques are expended after a single use and need to be repurchased. Okay. All right. Okay, so we get these for free. Now, which one is this? Is this the one? Can we just engrave straight? No. Okay, so we're not to that one yet. All right. But this one, if I'm remembering right, you only want to use one. You don't want to use everything. So is that it? No, still not it. Okay. Okay. We'll figure it out. If I have to look something up, we will. I say that unapologetically. Okay, so that takes us over. Now, we get 3 for free again. Okay. And they all go to this. Singular 1. That doesn't do anything. See, that okay. Very strange. That is the one problem I had with this minigame. I don't understand it in the least bit. I had to look up what I was doing to beat it before. Okay. So we take these 3. What if we do this one first? Ooh, that works. And we keep the other one. Ha ha ha. Okay. Buy. Just holler if you need help. I remember how to do it still. Okay. Can we do it again? Does that work again? Yes, it does. Haha. Okay. All right. I'm going for 15 minutes and he's still on this mini game. Whoa, now. Calm down there, buddy. Ooh, give me the workbench. Give me these. Ooh, I'll take that. We're gonna prep with these. I can take that one. We'll get another one of those. Oh, I don't have enough for that. That's okay. We'll be all right. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Oh well. That's why I don't plan on doing it. Must be a boring mode. It's not boring. It's just, for me, very hard to understand. I like it. I like the concept of it because it's just kind of very... How do I put it? Almost cultural in a way, and artistic in a way that I just kind of enjoy it. I don't know. I'm weird. Sue me. It's not bad. I got stuck on this for over an hour when I was streaming it. Okay, this works again when we do this. Okay, so here we definitely want that one. We want the new workbench. Let's refresh. Okay, we're gonna take that. Take these, and then that'll be that. Okay, poof, poof. No, let's pull that down. Let's go 1, 2. That works. It's probably overkill, but excuse me. May or may not be stubborn. What's wrong with being stubborn? Nothing, I say. Nothing. Okay, so we get a lot of points towards this stuff. Buy that. Buy this. Let's upgrade that. Give me that one. Okay. Okay, poof. Poof. It's a lot. It doesn't get us there. Oh my. Everyone else flipping out about doing the minigame for an hour. Me probably would get stuck for several hours. I mean, I did the first time I played it. I got stuck pretty bad, but I eventually gave in. I looked up a guide because, like I said, there's one of these stages where literally you do nothing. You do absolutely nothing. You just click the engrave button, like the first 2 or 3 on the run, and it'll take care of it for you. You don't even put your things up in there. It's very strange. I don't understand, like, the whole concept behind it in all reality. I just look at it as it's fun, pretty colors, ooh, match stuff. Give me this, okay. Pick that one up. Let's focus on getting this. Okay, refresh again. Upgrade, and I don't have enough. That's okay. If I do that again, it's gonna hit off of that, but it's still not gonna get enough. Okay. 3 out of 5. Okay, so we got to 3. We keep getting to 3. Let's get through the first couple again. Okay, boom. Okay, let's grab these. Again. Poof. Want a hint? Oh, definitely. Definitely would love a hint. Might head out right now to do midnight chores, and because the chickens I just ate aren't sitting well with my stomach. Oh, funny. After watching like 5 more minutes of this, then I'll head out taking notes on how to do this for later. Well, you need to take care of that stomach just like I did today. Make sure to check the Discord for the official recipe on how to take care of your stomach, courtesy of Roosevelt's. Okay. Let me take those. I'm gonna pick that up again. These, I'm tempted to do something with, but I don't feel like that's gonna do a lot for me. Okay, equals that, which is 3. And see, that's, I don't get this. This whole thing here is where I get confused and where I lose this. The red ones, after leveling them up, automatically engrave without you putting it on the bench. Oh, okay. So that's why, okay. Okay. Checking the red slab on your hand. I don't have red slabs on my hand. I'm kidding. Okay. Let's grab that. these two. Okay. So that's maxed out. That's maxed out. So we could do these. Okay, I see. That hit that one. Okay. I see. Makes sense. Okay. So buy that one. Use this one. Okay. So we use that, then that engraves. Okay. See, I never knew that before. Okay. So now, by technicality, we're upgrading this. We could keep that in our hand for this one. Okay. Okay. I see. Alrighty. Shoo. We take this. We take the moon and we take the sun. We take everything that seems like fun. Upgrade them. That should be good. Okay, so we keep those. Go, boom. That's way too much, but hey, you know what? That gets us ahead a little bit. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. I don't know if we, I don't know if we really need the workbench here since we're holding on to those. Take that one. Upgrade that. Buy that one. Gimme. Okay. All right. So we hold on to those. What if we do those? Okay. Beautiful. Okay. One more round here. They still have 10. Perfect. Let's get that. Okay. For the others, top converts to bottom ones. So for the blue triangle, you need teal with 1 dot and a triangle with 1 dot to make triangle with 2 dots. But if you don't have the materials on the top, it won't convert. Okay. Okay. I think I follow where you're getting at here. Okay, so we cleared this one. All right, very strict. Okay. So they give you these materials to work with. I see. Okay, we get these free. Okay, we need 125. 325, okay. Okay. The right side during the engraving shows the materials you have. Okay. Okay. Interesting. One item I don't plan on using, the truck passage from the Syracusan court set. Unless that's the point, why would you want the hole in the wall? And no, not the hole in the wall from the show. I used to remember having a Kinect on the Xbox that had a game called Hole in the Wall, and it was based off that TV series. And I used to remember playing that with my niece and nephew and just having to do those awkward poses and stuff. That was before I got fat. My ass would not be able to do that today. That's for sure. Okay, let's take that one. Upgrade, and one more upgrade. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so... Oh, our score now is good. I don't have to do anything. Okay, move on. Ooh. Give me those. We'll take this one. Refresh. Okay. Take that. And that. Refresh. Ooh, let's buy both of these. Okay. Okay, 588, so I don't have to do anything again. Ooh! Oh, God! What a bad score! No! I don't like that. Why did I do that? Why am I bad? Why am I awful at this? Oh, God, I'm cursed. This run is cursed. This is awful. No, I gotta fix that. I just unleashed the entire blood of the Sarkaz on all of us, and whatever is hiding in Sargon, whatever cursed stuff, mummies and shit and tombs, I just released it in the entirety of Terra. I'm an idiot. I'm horrible. Screw me. What did I just do? What is wrong with me? Oh my. The power of Doctor compels me. Please save me, Doc. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Dun dun dun. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood gods. All right, heading out now. Good luck with this mode. Nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Skull for the Skull Throne. Wait, want to clip that? I just did. Trust me. Oh, man. I just unleashed the nightmares on all of us. May Doctor have mercy on our souls. Okay. Also, that breakdown is clip worthy, by the way. Well, it's a good thing I saved that, and I'm probably gonna get that posted, if not tonight, tomorrow. But wait, how many rounds is this one? This is 5, right? 10. Okay. So we got 10. Oh, we're good. Estimated score. So let's hold on to this stuff. Whoa! Much better. I think we could pull that just in case. Nah, I don't want to do that one. Go here. Yeah, screw it. We can get those now. Okay. Still way above target. Whoa, now we're obliterating it. Okay. Whew. My word. No refresh. Oh, we're still way ahead. 30K. You can just buy stuff for no reason. Buy the workbench. All sold out. 39. Let's go. Ooh, buy another workbench. 2, 4, 6. Refresh for nothing. Yeah, we'll take one of those. Okay, cool. Engrave. 48K. Let's go. Buy an upgrade. That's fun. Selling out the shop. Let's go. Engrave again. 50K. Still all sold out. 11. Okay. We're still well ahead of the game. We don't have to put anything on the board. Whew. Well, we are saved. Terra's saved. The number is different and much better. Whew. All right. Last class. Oh my. All right. Target score for 12 rounds. We still have everything. Okay. Everything is still... Oh my. Okay, so I could literally just do that. 7812. Get the new. Okay. So, what if we do 22? Okay. I see. So this takes... Okay. Okay, so what if we do this one? Beautiful. That sets us way ahead. I like. Oh, we still keep them. Okay. Wait, is that? Merch shop announces all techniques are available for free. Okay. So those will engrave if we stay down there. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, okay. We're golden. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Sorry. Whoops. Did I go there? I guess I did. 51k. Oh, this way. It's only to 69. Okay. So that was a fail. We get to round 3. Ooh, we maxed. Okay. Do it again. Read the 4th red one. And it says 5,000 points per empty workbench. Okay. So. Okay. So engrave 1, 3 into 4. Get 5,000 points per empty workbench. So if we... So does that mean doing that? Wait a second. Doesn't auto engrave though. Okay, so that one needs to be played to achieve that. Okay. Okay, so we're at 51k right now. So if we do this 5, 10, 15, that puts us to 92. Okay, so that's 4. Okay. Oh wow. And that's not going to have any effect. Okay. So that doesn't help there. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's continue. We'll beat this. Why did I get a higher score that time? Makes 0 sense. 2, 3. Or do we play that? Oh yeah, okay, okay. Now we need to hit that. Okay. So we're just dropping that in the whole time. Is that seriously what's going to be the win here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Round 5. Drop that in. 190. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Okay. At least Sora I have a theme for with her dorm. Croissant, I'm clueless. Ooh. Do something shop themed for Croissant because she runs her little shop and sells stuff. You know, you could do something like that. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on what furniture you have. Another thing to pay attention is what materials you have. If you have like 70 of a color, play into that color. Otherwise, drop the red. So I have 70 of those. We could do this one. Okay. Okay, buy that. Okay. Whoop. That'll help. 254. Okay, it's round 7. Okay. None of that, so let's drop the red. 298. Okay, we're staying ahead, barely. Get our next workbench. Yeah, but I do want it to be a bedroom like all the other dorms. She can't sleep and sell stuff at the same time. Like, come on. Some people sleep in their office. I'm just messing with you. Okay, so we've got that. One. I did it again! No! It's in the middle this time, but it's all multiples too! 3, 6, 6, 6, 9. Oh God! What is going on? Why? Why? What is it with this number and me tonight? I don't like it. Lapland! Save me, Pookie! Save me from this madness! You're my only hope. I pray to thee. Oh God! Dear Lapland, please use this number and this power of insanity and save us from this happening again. Let's finish this and just be done with it and move on and not have to see this happen again. Thank you, Pookie. Yeah. At least it's not 6. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. Lapland shouldn't be the person you're praying to. Why not? She can absorb the insanity from this. It'll make her that much hotter. Wait, what? Moving on. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got everything here. This one looks rough. All right, let's see. Oh, nice, just barely over it. She would probably make it worse. No way, I don't believe that. She's such a sweetheart. She'd make it the best. The best thing ever. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that puts us to 434 automatically. Then plus that. Okay. Oh, that's just under. Okay. So that puts us just under. All right, we got very far, but you know what? That works. Okay, now we kind of know what we're doing. Okay. So. Holy crap. There's a start. What's up, Bio? Okie dokie. Okay. Beautiful. All right, 70 of the red, so we're gonna play red. No, wrong red. Project red. 130. Fooftail. Go with that. 162. We're practically doubling. Okay. We're not close enough to get that workbench yet. We need 134. Beautiful. Let's do this. 194. Ooh, baby. Now we're staying ahead of it. Now you're playing with portals. 70 for this. 2, 3. And then... Nah. Get an extra 5K. On top of that. Why not? Okay. All right, so now we're just under. We can do this. Beautiful. Keeps us a nice chunk ahead. We're so close to being able to get that. Do this. Project Red also, I bet, is going to get an altar soon, given the fact of Grandma ditching her. I've been of the firm belief that she would be potentially in line for an altar very soon. I hope so, because I think that would make for a really cool story. An actual, like, instead of her just being a side case in like the Syracusan events or, you know, in the main theme. it would be nice to see her have her own journey here and her own story or something that really shows her finding her place after everything that happened in I Portatori dei Veluti. So that'll definitely be cool. We'll see what happens though. Still shy. 469. Okay, so I need to add something the next time we do that. We're getting very close. Very close to beating it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. That was way lower this time. Man. Okay. We throw the red. 47. 70 of the red. So, why don't we do... What if we do it this way? It's not good enough, but we'll roll with it. Okay. Okay. 80, so let's do this. Okay. 28, 28, 28. Okay, let's go with this. 149. We're staying ahead. Let's stick with that for now. Buy this. 70 of those. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 183. That didn't get us high enough. We lost on that round. That's weird. Okay. Okay. So, start with that. Now 26k. Wow. All right. It's random each time. Okay, nothing good. Okay, boom. Go. 55. Okay. 70 on the red. So, let's just play that. 122. Okay. So that's round 3, and we're this high already. Let's buy the workbench. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is round 5. 190, so we're pretty far up. Get the next workbench. 70 of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That one. Okay, 224. All right, so we're halfway there now. Nothing in particular. We need to keep this rolling. Okay, that's 30k ahead. Barely. Okay. Throw with it. Feeling worn out though. That's all good. I understand. Hey, I'm not going to be live too much longer because of the fact that I've got to get to sleep for work early tomorrow, but I want to keep rolling on this and then work on some dorm stuff first. Go with that. How do you think Project Red is going to handle being on her own? She's going to have to find her own way. She's going to have to find her own way and understand being alone. So that's one of those things where I wouldn't count her out. Not yet, at least. But she's going to have to figure it out. I think it's the story for that is going to tell something along the lines of Project Red is going to have to go out on her own. She's going to have to find herself. And like right now, at the end of I Portatori dei Veluti, Crown Slayer kind of took her and was like, we're going for answers. So, and under the circumstances with main theme with Calcit being gone for now, that Red doesn't have anybody else to go to. So she's going to have no other choice but to find herself. She's going to have no other choice but to go out into the world, to experience the world, to experience life, and find answers for herself. Now, the problem is there's always been those hints towards Project Red being potentially autistic and things like that. So having somebody there to guide her or to be, you know, part of her life we may see Crown Slayer take a little bit more of that active role in her life like that, which would be a very interesting change. But who knows? You know, in the end, it's all going to be up to the story writers, but I just feel like Red's going to have to take on a lot of challenges and grow on her own without those guiding her, so that she knows how to handle things herself, but she still is going to understand that she can rely on people for help in the end. It's interesting, and I'd love to see how that plays out later on. Hopefully we do. Excuse me. Want to finish Sora's dorm and finish Croissant's dork? Wait, whoa, since when does Croissant have a whale penis? I'm sorry. I totally went there like an idiot, but okay. Okay. Okay, so that kept me lower. Ugh. Ooh, my. Okay, so we keep getting to round 10 and failing on this one. All right, so these first one, red on 3, 6, that one on, and 12 is a thing. A hyena and a wolf. I know, that's a very interesting pairing, huh? Dorm. My lord, I didn't see it. Okay. Okay, so next round we hit these. 56, okay. So, we're not close enough for that. Or do we do it this way? Curious to see what would happen if we go this route. 80k, okay. Not quite what I was hoping for. That's all right. Okay, boom. $115. Okay. 34, okay. You have all the rewards so you can quit. I know, but I just like, I don't know if I want to quit. I want to complete it now that I'm getting this close. I'm so close. And I didn't even beat that one. Wow, okay. It's because I screwed up that other red one. That's okay. I've got to finish this one. Something's bugging me about it. We're so close, and I can't beat it. Like, bruh. To say the least. Okay. By the workbench. Go. Nothing to worry about there. So let's just keep running with that. Okay. Just play that single red. And that gets us 115k. Okay. All right. So next workbench. Boom. Okay, we push on. 150. $189. Okay, so there's 70 there. So how much does that realistically do? 209. And this is going to give me an extra 5. Okay, let's see how this works, because this might be the one where I'm... Okay, 222. Might be running into trouble on this one. Okay, we need 236, so let's go with that again. 5, 10, that's 20k. 262. Okay. Now we need 290. All right. And... we're good to go with that. 298. Okay, next workbench. But now we need with this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this should get us over. 367, okay. Yes. All right, round 10, we need 40k. This is probably not gonna work. Oh yeah, 413. Okay, round 11. This is where we're struggling. Okay, so I could put that and I'm gonna get 25 on top of this. So, but that puts us to 438, and then whatever the multiplier is, For these auto engraving. Anger. Oh, my Lanta. Something about that. Nope. Still low. Oh my god, it's just at 11. Why? Okay. Okay. Summon the egg boys. Yeah. Hi, Musy. How's it going? Touch it. Touch the IS-6, Johnny. Acknowledge the prophecy. Listen. I will get to IS-6 eventually. I promise. I have yet to play more of the other IS modes. So we will add those in eventually. This week is going to be pretty hefty with Arknights, of course. But Friday, when the event launches, I might be going live in the afternoon to try and do that. Because of the fact that Friday night will be Family Fortnite like usual. But if I can do Arknights earlier on and start working on the event on Friday, I will. And then, because I'm off that day, so that'll make it nice. Then we'll have Fortnite, and then like Saturday or Sunday or something, I'll finish off the story for the event, which will be nice. And then we'll have to wait for the EX mode and or EX stages and stuff like that. But that will be, again, later in the week. But I'm going to try with what time I have for the rest of this week to work on main theme and other stuff that we can here. So we'll see. It just all depends on my time and things. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to get home decently after my boys' hockey game and jump into something. So I don't know if we're going to do story or if we're going to do potentially I might start Dark Knight's memoir before I jump into chapter 8. So we'll see. And then, like I said, IS stuff, we'll jump into IS stuff soon so that I can start working on those and moving ahead. We'll see. Okay. Was drawing, thought I'd stop by. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're having fun with your drawing, whatever it is. I hope it's coming out great. It's always fun. I was doodling a little bit earlier to pass the time this morning while I was at work because I was on the phone in a meeting, and I sat there and I just kind of picked up my pencil and my sketchbook. I've been carrying that instead of my electronic stuff, but kind of fun. Okay. Okay, get this workbench. Finished Sora's dorm. Now the biggest pain in the butt, croissant. Croissant. Wonder if this will work. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. So, this is nice. And that. Okay, 382. Decent. It's turning out okay. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I was very disappointed with my drawing earlier, to say the least. I was not happy with it. All right. So, Rosa, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong that I cannot surpass this particular one? What is this? Okay, that's interesting. I didn't realize that had that symbol. If I put this T2025, that's gonna put me at 46. Okay, so 446. Plus whatever those. So it's gonna get us up to like 460-ish, but we're still not gonna get past. But that's the highest that we have as far as materials right now is the red. I wonder, what about this? 2, 3, and then that. Hmm. 7,200 points. Yeah. Red, go for it. It's not getting me high enough. Why did it work that time? You've been seeing this, am I right? Am I going insane? How is that? How is that working? How did it get us past? I don't understand. I don't understand how that worked. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Okay. 20. Okay. Materials numbers change. Ugh. Wait a second. Am I onto something, maybe? No? I'm horribly off of something. No. Okay. Okay. I want to beat this, but we're too far off. Put the first teal, then the blue triangles. Wait. The first teal? Which one's teal? I'm colorblind, so I know this is red. Which one's teal? I was mad at this one yesterday, but today I forgave it. Well, that's good. I'm glad you forgave your drawing. I was disappointed with how mine was coming out today, but you know what? It's just a little doodle and stuff I'm working on, so we'll get there eventually. Okay, so teal is the hexagon. Okay, so that one. Then the blue triangles. Okay, then fit yellows in between the teals and the triangles. Wait. Do I do all the teals? Like that? Is it? Wait. Is that what you're saying, or? Be a surprise if Croissant got an altar. Not all the teals. Okay. Just the first one. Would Croissant be like you and Hoshiguma altar if she got an altar? That's a good question. I'm not positive on what Croissant altar would be like. Part of me wants to say she would get into, like, she would be a new class of her own, a new defender class of some sort, but I don't know. I really don't. Because she just, I don't know. She's kind of one of those outlier defenders that I don't know. She just doesn't really fit any particular mold. So, it's really tough to say where they would go with her overall. Hoshiguma is looking fantastic, though. I can't wait to roll with her. How the heck do I put a shop in Croissant's room? Very carefully. It should have been incompatible, making them both balanced and complementary. I must compliment you on your work. Well, gee, thanks, but... he does not like me. Change the yellow on the left with the one in your hand. Aw, man. That's all right. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We failed so badly, but that's all right. We got a little bit of a higher start there. Okay. I'll call upon your greatness when we get there again. Now we just need to get back to 10 and make sure we pass that. Okay. That's 70, so we use this. Excuse me. 127, good. Let's buy that. Okay. And we'll just keep rolling with this. Okay, and we're good. We're still rolling. Okay, 28, we can get that one. Okay, 70 on that. 2, 3, and boom. Okay, almost 240. That's a good continual. We're at 7. So let's do this. 278. Okay, we're close to there. Still there, just over. Perfect, 320. All right, round 9. Grab this. 70 on these. Boom, 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 and boom. 389, okay. Okay, go. 435, all right. Now we're at round 11. Red and pray. Here we go. Now that worked, and that got us even further ahead. Okay. Another idea I have is a lot of those boxes from the default dorms to show packages she has gotten. You know what? That could be an idea too, because that's like her getting inventory. So that makes sense, actually. Fair enough. Okay. All right, so we are back here. What did we start with? We started with this. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's the hexagon. Okay. Fit yellows in between the teals and triangles. So that. Wait. Okay, so let's pull that. Let me reread this. Okay. Put the first teal, then the blue triangles, then yellows, and none of it doesn't matter which one of those. Does it? Use the 2 rightmost yellows. Okay. Okay. Did I screw something up here? There we go. I got to round 24 the last time I played this. Oh my. That's insane. I can't get that far. Then use the 2 rightmost. Yeah, okay, so I did that. But where do I put it? Right there? Okay. Do I leave this last spot empty? I've got to finish this. Like that. Blue triangles, put those in. All right, we're going to get ready. We're going to hit this button. Are we going to lose or are we going to finish it so that I can do base work here? Here we go. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, 5,000 short. Oh, man. 5,000 short. 5,000. Okay. Damn it. This is irritating me now. We've got to finish this. We've got to get through the round 12. I've got to be done with it. before I could touch my base. Okay. All right. Throw that in. Let's get us some points. Oh, we're having fun, chat. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. 5,000 short. That is it. No, it's okay. Plus 50k every time. That's fair enough. Would have noped her out of it at that point. This is one of those things, though, where, like, when I was a kid and I used to get irritated by games, like, I was never bad. I was never one to, like, rage at stuff, but I just kind of, I would take a break. I would walk away from stuff. And sometimes this sounds dumb, but I would wake up in the morning and replay something that I was struggling with. And for whatever reason, while I was tired, groggy, and had just a bad brain, I would somehow still beat it. I don't get it. It used to happen a lot, in particular with stuff like the Mega Man Battle Network games. They were infamous for that kind of thing for me, but kind of just let the yellow multiply and let it scale. Okay. Next time you do the 70 hexagon, add the yellows. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe, all right, so that might help us next time. Okay. So if this doesn't work on this run, we'll go back. We'll make sure to do that. I'll try to remember. Okay, 40, we can get this. Beautiful. 70 on this. Boom. 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 And then throw that out there. Okay, that puts us to 382. We're just shy of the 400 for this one. Yep. Throw that in. 426. Okay, round 11. Red and go. And that didn't make us. Okay. Okay, so let's go back and let's make sure we do that this time. Okay, nothing. Throw that. Boom. Oh man, Battle Network, I just got childhood flashbacks. Oh, that was one of my favorites growing up. I've always been a huge Mega Man fan. I really wish they would bring back Legends. It pains me that they still have yet to make Legends 3 a reality, but it's one of those things where Battle Network was such a huge part of my childhood. I took my Game Boy Advance everywhere and played that franchise, that particular part of the series, so much. And I had like the double versions too. So like when you got up to Battle Network 3, I had Blue and White. I had Red Sun and Blue Moon for Battle Network 4. Cybeast Bowser and Cybeast Gregor for 6. And then 5 was Team Proto Man, Team Colonel. Oh man, I love those. And I have the collection now. I do have the Legacy collection. I just haven't played it yet. I thought it would be cool to get into online net battling, like especially here on the channel, but we'll see. That might be something for someday. Okay, so here's the 70 for this. You said throw the yellows on. Let's try that. 256. Okay. Interesting. Boom. First time I played, I didn't even pay attention to the material, so I screwed up big time. Oh, I'm right there with you. I struggled so hard. I did not know what I was doing, so I threw things ahead. Like, I just threw whatever, and then eventually I looked up a guide. I was like, I'm done. I couldn't take it. Okay, so now we can pull this, go here. Whoop. Boom. 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 And now we're ahead of the game. 403. Oh, this is awesome. We have a chance now. Engrave. 450. Round 11. Let's do it. 495. Ooh. Okay, we need 537. Okay, so we did this. All right. Okay. So, blue triangles. And we used the 2 rightmost. And then we did these. I think that's how we did it. Okay. I legit stuck on strict judge 1 for like 20 minutes before reading. Oh my god. The strict judge was hard. 509? What? Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Hexagon, 2 rightmost yellows, and blue triangles. So I put the blue one in the wrong place. See, I am an idiot, chat. I am an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. I don't care. I will admit it. I will be the first one to admit, the last one to admit. I don't care. I am stupid. I do dumb things. I don't remember things. My brain is ADHD. My brain is awful. It is mush. I is sleepy. I dealt with tummy ache today. I am dumb. Y'all can make fun of me. I don't care. We will eventually get to working on our base. Okay. There's our reds. Gotta remember when we get to the teals to roll with using those yellows again, because that did amazing. Hexagon, 2 rightmost yellows, blue triangles. Okay. Go to workbench. Boom. 189. Okay, buy that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do those. 256. Okay. Next. Boom. Okay, 300. For this one. 335. Okay. Gimme. Boom. Okay. 70 on this. 1, 2, 3. Throw that. 404 this time around. Okay, so we are already about to that limit. 452, beautiful. Round 11. 497. Okay. So, hexagon, 2 rightmost yellows, and then the 3 blues. 551! There we go! Finally! What I do is 2 of the last yellow, then first green, then blue in a row. Ooh, we finally finished it though. Okay, class over. Beautiful. Okay, so we can collect all this stuff. Yay! And that gives me some blue certificates. In the Grand Bazaar, I need to collect stuff out of here. I'll farm for this off screen. So, now, before I finish up and head off to get some sleep, let's go ahead and go into our base. Yo, thank you very much, chat, for all the help. Rosa, everybody else, you guys are awesome.
Doesn't have the constant pitter-patter of the rain.
So, let's collect our stuff here.
No, Beth. I wonder if there's anywhere quite like this alone.
So, what goes to any of this stuff? Okay, so we need to build. Okay, so I need a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need at least 6 of those. 966 sanity. Woo! I always keep my sanity high. So, let's go make some of the light building material. Go with that. Sorry, Cicero, we fatigued you. I know a lot of people like that idea,
Mind
but
if I do some
I'm okay.
redecorating in here?
We'll go with that. That works. Congrats, thank you. All right, so let's do some building. Ooh, okay, wait. We need the concrete building materials. Let's just build a couple of those. that off.
Debris cleared. Debris cleared.
Okay.
Debris cleared. Debris cleared. Debris cleared.
Ooh, okay. Build a couple more. Thanks for working on it, Neon. Really appreciate ya.
Debris cleared.
Okay, so we've got all that stuff buildable. What is this? Activity rooms. So these are more. Okay. All right, so these are for the trust farming stuff. Now, what do we need? We need 8 of those.
Infrastructure complete.
2.
Infrastructure complete. Infrastructure complete.
Okay, what's it take to upgrade them? So I need 3 for each of those to upgrade it. Okay, so 6, 12, that's 18. I need 18, and I've already got 1, so I need 17. I got plenty of this stuff.
Products received.
That's 2.
Isn't there a closer room to the
Okay.
professors?
12, 13, 14, so that's 15. We need 3 more. All right, Techno.
Rhodes Island's facilities are impressive.
Boom.
I'm getting the itch to
Finally
help
finished
renovate the
both.
art community.
Awesome.
Have to pay it forward.
There we go. This is using a lot of my drones, but we can recharge them with sanity. That's fine.
Upgrading.
Upgrade, and we need to.
Cancelled.
Here we go. Fast charge. That's fine. Okay. And upgrade.
Upgrading. Infrastructure complete. Infrastructure complete. Infrastructure complete.
Thanks for the heads up. All right, so now to upgrade it further, we need 5 of the reinforced. Okay. Ooh, and I don't have a lot of carbon packs. I wonder. Screw it. Just make a bunch of them. How many do we need? So we need 2 per one of these. Okay, so let's go back. We need 5 for each, so 30. 30 reinforced. So that's going to be 60 carbon packs. I don't think I've got enough for that, do I? I don't know.
The ceiling's a little lower than I imagined.
Okay. Okay.
Resting
Do
when
poison.
you're tired helps you focus on your work.
Make as many of these as I can. I'm gonna have a lot of operators ready to go into the rest tomorrow.
It's nice, clean,
So it was
and
18.
quiet, just
How
like
many
the inside of a coffin.
do I have now? I've got 25. Yeah, see, I'm running way out of here. I need 60. Okay.
Any place to rest is
Burning through a lot of these. I don't know if I have any of this stuff in the shop that I can grab either with
Real
tickets.
space
I'd
is
have to look.
and real clean.
That's 12 more.
Ship sailing on sandstone.
18.
That's strange. Like I've heard it somewhere before.
Is
This
there
will get me
anything I'd be
9
able to
more.
help with?
Okay. I'm burning all my
I'm
mats, but I
checking
don't
on the
care.
medical supplies here.
All right, Ansel. Oh boy, Ansel. Gothic, you know what has happened with Ansel and me in the past. All right. Oh, we're so close. We need 3 more. Okay, so we need 3 more. So we need 9 of these. Oh, we can do this. Beautiful. Sorry, Ansel. Want to see?
Let's
Send
see
it in
if
the
there are
Discord.
any interesting people here.
I think that's what I need, right? Okay. Sorry, Gavio. We got to pull you. Put Mur in.
I can still smell
I keep
herbs on my
backing out
clothes.
in the stupidest way. Okay. Okay, so now I have enough. Now to make these.
Products received.
Yay!
I always feel best.
This is gonna screw up my base rotation overall real bad, but that's okay. I'll get people resting here
The setting
before we're
sun,
done.
Some floating feathers. A sea of clouds stretching out into the distance.
Fun trail.
Not a pain. Anything I can help with?
You can help with building a bunch of these reinforced building materials, okay? Thank you. Blemish shine.
So this is the inside of Rhodes Island.
It is work.
Oh, I'd really love to see the schematics.
Okay, so that gives me perfect.
Upgrading. Upgrading. Upgrading.
Okay, so let's recharge our drones again. Upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade. Beautiful.
Infrastructure complete. Infrastructure complete. Infrastructure complete.
Got a bunch of these things that I just turned them into scraps for buying furnitures in the future. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay. So now we got to put this into decorating mode. Activity rooms part of the new base expansion. Let's see what's so special about them. Just like dormitories, adding furniture to an activity room boosts its ambience and makes it cozier for operators. Total ambience is displayed. Inviting an operator to an activity room boosts their trust and lets you guide their actions through action mode. Okay. Tapping to invite an operator. I don't know who I want to do trust farming with right now. You know what? Actually, she would be good because I don't have anything with Scotty yet. So,
Sooner or later.
operator can only occupy one activity room at a time. Operators in activity rooms can still be set as base assistants or assigned to other facilities. When an occupant is not inside their activity room, you can tap the recall button to call them back. Okay. Please select an operator.
Why am I still
Selecting an operator displays an action guide icon. Okay, we already know how to do that. Tap the interact button to interact with furniture. Wish to leave, tap the exit button. Yay, I can make her walk around. Yeah. All right, so let's do decorating. What do we want? Let's just put some themes in temporarily. Offspring of the Sea. Placement complete. I don't have this. Okay. Use all year round. Dingfenglo Tea House. Midnight Blue Self-Service Bar. Memories of Soul's Mindscape. Abyssal Hunter Lab. Ooh, that would be interesting for her. Meanwhile, I just do it alone without ops. So that gives me a 5,000 ambience right off the bat. Okay, whoop. That looks pretty nice. Okay, what do we got down here? Who do I want to do some trust farming with? Let's look at my higher rarities. Who do I have that's... Wish it would... I don't know if there's anybody in particular that I need to focus on. Quite fitting. Let's see. Who do I have? Like, I'm still in the process of trying to work on a lot of my operators, period. But I don't know who... I need to worry about trust farming with. And if that's the case, like, of course, I want to try to match the theme to them for a bit. So let's see.
Put it on.
Who do I have and where they're at as far as trust goes? Okay, so Mulesies is at 71%. Vigil's good. Dagenbreaker's good. Jessica the Liberated. Penance. Shu, of course. You is a little low. Okay, so let's start with that. Let's start with Mulesies. Let's get Mulesies in, and then Mulesies and you will be the next two. Let's go back to our base. Or you can do what I do and put your favorite ops in dorms regardless of trust.
It's quiet.
I'm actually going to work on trust farming with these first and foremost, and then I'll probably do something like that. so decoration mode. What can we do for Moo here? Let's go with quantity. Okay. Do I have something for Rhine Lab or some sort of laboratory theme? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Honey Bonanza Party Hall, Institute, Culinary Research Center. Ah. It's not quite complete. I'm missing something. I'm missing a television, proliferation, and a flotation item. That's kind of annoying. But you know what? Ambience is good enough temporarily for now. So let's save that. And then exit that. And then let's put Mulesies in here. Rarity and throw her.
Let's really decorate.
I'll probably
this
add a couple
place.
things in
It'll be
later
cozy
to
in no time. Promise.
get that taken care of. Now, let's see. Let's do the tea house. Yeah, let's do the tea house for you. I like that. Save. Boy, I recognize that building. I recognize a lot of this from the event. All right, you're next.
No open flames.
Okay. So let's backtrack again. One you need modules for. That's another thing I still plan on doing as a module hunting stream. Just going through and unlocking modules for operators. I really need on this account to finish the main theme, to play a bunch of the events, and then just start doing that, hunting modules. So that's going to be a huge project for this year. You can arrange them according to trust. That'll be helpful too. Okay, so let's do that. Trust. Okay. Ah, and I can see it there. Beautiful. So who's next? Who's next? How do I have 200% on Genosis that I've never used? Some of these I haven't used at all, and like I have max trust on. What? Why? I don't even know if I have him assigned to work anything in the base. Probably, but... Okay, these are all maxed. Okay, Nymph. Ooh, okay, Nymph would be fun. I could put something Sarkaz themed for her. Nymph, Melantha, and Meteor. So Nymph. Okay. Melantha, Meteor. Something woodsy for Meteor. Melantha. I could do something kind of generic. Click the trust again to arrange them from lowest to highest. Quite a nice setting. Actually need to do that too. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, so we'll go Nymph, Melantha, and Meteor. That's good.
This place reminds me of London. It's quiet. Doesn't have the constant pitter-patter of the rain.
Okay, so Nymph, let's do something Sarkaz themed. Okay, and then let's go quantity so that I have a whole set. Okay. Rose Riverside Safe House. Put it in a cabin. Okay, so we need to find something. Black Steel Safe House. Explorer's Dream Research Cabin. Do I not have something Sarkaz themed? Catastrophe. Ooh. Night of Cersa. Reed's Cabin. Oh my. Trip to the White Volcano. Scar Market Memories. It's not finished, but you know what? That would do pretty good because that's Kazdal. Default. There we go. I was going to say possibly because you have him, you assigned him in the base. Then I probably do. I probably have him somewhere. Hello there. I recognize your name. Helen Zhao. Why do I recognize your name for some reason. Black Market set? Okay, yeah, so we'll do the Scar Market memory set for this one. You would if you played IS5. I know. I need to work on IS modes desperately. That's something that I've just put off for so long and I haven't done. But okay, so we're gonna save this and let's put Nymph in. And then operator. Okay, rarity, or well, do trust. There you are.
It's so clean here.
She's
With a
adorable.
few simple touches, I quit it.
No, I don't want to quit it. All right, so next up, we need something woodsy for Meteor. Decoration mode. Theme. Something forest-like or just it gives that kind of vibe. Okay. Old Syracuse Tailor Shop. Funny Bonanza. Airship Abode. ESW Safe House. Explorer's Dream Research Cabin. Lungman Tea Room. Observatory. Knight of Nasirsa. Reed's Cabin. Nope, I didn't mean to click on that. Galleria Cristal. That was from the Rainbow Six event. Yeah, and now I'm at the point where I don't have this stuff. Okay. So let's work our way back up. Human Clinic. Ooh, that looks pretty. That looks really nice. I like that. Okay, you know what? This actually might be pretty fitting because of the hollowed out tree and stuff. Now, if this was nighttime, would look a little nicer with Meteor's costume, but I like this. I like that. Okay. We'll roll with that. I need to start collecting the furniture that's just in the shop. Whoops. Because I'm still missing a bunch of things, but that's all right. Okay, and then there we go. Meteor, you're next, and then Melantha. What do we want to do for Melantha? Okay, decoration mode. Theme. Quantity. Okay. As the last breath lingers, peace all year round. Carnival cabin. What's this look like? It's kind of cool, but I don't think that screams Melantha right now. ESW safe house kind of would look cool. Even though she's not a gun user. Lungman Tea Room? Nah, that wouldn't fit for her. The warehouse. Let's put it back in the warehouse. Go there, Melantha. Rhodes Island Laundry. Midnight self-service. You know what? I kind of like this. It isn't perfect, but it's just a little, like, theme thing. Oh, I'll roll with that. Save it. Let's go back and let's put Melantha in. Okay.
Is there
So now we have these rooms built and we have operators in all of them. That's awesome. Really enjoy your content. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Mix and match mine to make special rooms. Custom sets, I never do that. I like to make custom sets, but like right now, I'm getting this set up for the first time and I'm gonna kind of flow with just using what I have to match different operators. And then we'll look at kind of doing custom sets later on. Now, I do like doing custom stuff in the dorms, but I don't think I have anything custom in these right now. No, none of my dorms are really custom. I do have the Rhodes Kitchen set in here, and then I have the Rhodes Island Laundry, but yeah. So I don't have anything too crazy going on with these, but I might do some custom overhaul with that later on. I can rest some of those operators that I've messed up now. All right, so we are at full capacity right now, but that's okay. All right, who do I have? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have him in the control center. That's why he's hanging out up here for some reason.
Hey.
Why is he? Yeah. He's just working in here. So that's why I got his trust up so fast. Interesting. That's my Texas from my other account, hanging out with Hoheok and Vigil. Now this is going to be a thing for another time, is working on skills and stuff so that we can do base skills and really work on optimizing our base, because that's something that I've never really done. And I always get told about how to do like the material farming and stuff like that, and I've never done it. I've never actually done it. I've seen the guides and I haven't taken a whole lot of stock in it. So I'm gonna have to work on base skills and learning those and really putting some emphasis into that stuff later. So what do we got for our... Okay. So that was from my other account. I think we're good here. Ooh, okay. So that clears our clues. Got nothing. Those are that. Okay. And this one. All right, let's hand these out. Who needs a number 7? Gothic needs a number 7. I don't know if I already gave you one, because I know I gave out clues earlier today. So let's go back here. Moldy Bagel needs a number 1. Bio needs a number 4. We'll go with that. He's hiding in plain sight, yeah. Hell yeah, base knights. My fiance is really into base optimization, so I gave him my phone to fix my base for me. Now I earn so much money, it's wild. See, that is one thing I really need to do, and that's one of the things that came up was my base in general. Like, I tend to run out of LMD really badly, and I need to be able to optimize towards getting that. And I know Proviso's skill is supposed to be incredible for that. I don't even know where I'm at with her, to be honest. Where do I have Proviso? Like, I don't know if I've even leveled her up, because I started a project of where every time I was logging in, I was taking an operator that I haven't touched yet and leveling them up to at least, you know, Elite 0 level 50. And I started at like my 6 stars and stuff like that, but so I have her Elite 2 level 1. I haven't finished that project yet. So there's that, and talent. Okay. Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna have to finish maxing her. Let's see though. Level. Who do I have? I still have a whole bunch of level 1s. Look at this. I haven't touched any of these operators. Oh my, this is so bad. This is so bad. Look how awful I am. But yet my OG account looks way different. My OG account is way different because I have most of my stuff at least E0 level 50. Max E0. My God. All right, now we're finally up here where I'm actually leveling stuff up. Ambriel, Sniper from Laterano. Mizuki. Ack. W. I cannot wait for this upcoming banner, though. I'm going to be trying to reach 300 pulls, and I've got to try to spark for Gavio Walter, because I don't have her on either of my accounts. My OG account or this one, I don't have Gavio Walter on, but I'm pretty sure I have everybody else that's available as far as the limiteds and stuff go in the banner on this account. And of course, I already have regular Hoshiguma, which I haven't really touched on this account. I used her for a little bit at the beginning when I started this. Started doing YouTube content, but oh, hot dear mommy. I would do things for you. Unfortunately, that's admitting my betrayal to Lapland, but yeah. Miss Christine. Kitty cat. Hi, Pookie. Hi, Pookie again. Yeah. Oh, and there's Narantuya. I need some Narantuya stuff. I really need... they need to bring out some Narantuya merch. That's just a definite. I need that. He made me E2 Proviso and Morgan, and I was like, but why? And now I'm like, oh, okay. E2ing her just for the base skill. Best decision ever. Have a lot of level 1 also. Damn, worse than me. Oh no. I did the same, but for Mulesies. Morgan, Siege, Vina Victoria print money too. Ooh. So of course I have Siege and Vina Victoria, but I don't have Morgan yet because I didn't do the side story that you get her from or whatever. I don't think. Do I? Yeah, no, I don't have Morgan. I don't believe. Should level Golden Glow? Oh, definitely. Not Inez either? No, I haven't tried Inez. Inez is one of those where I've watched so many people use her in like the, not Contingency Contract. Well, yeah, Contingency Contract, but like Rhodes Island Icebreaker games when paired up. And man, watching Inez, people work with Inez and who's the other one? Ascalon. It's incredible. I love watching people use them. And I just haven't gotten to it yet. Same with, you know, Scotty Alter. Scotty the Corrupting Heart, watching people work with her, it mesmerizes me. And I'd love to be able to utilize that stuff, but I am such a brute force player that I'm very dumb in the way that I approach the game, and I don't often look at certain strategies. I miss a lot of stuff. So I definitely need to work on improving learning strategy and how to properly use my operators, but someday. I still would like to go through and make a series one at a time, going through operators and just breaking them down and learning more about them and you know, putting that out there for everybody to learn from. So I don't have Gaviol because I got like 5 Posey. I'll probably spark her next year since she'll be 200. Ooh, that's a fair point. So it's an alt account? Well, yeah, this is, I created this account specifically for YouTube. So everything I do on here, except for like farming, I do on screen, basically. I've only done a few like pulls and things off screen that I haven't shown on here and gotten some operators, but I've kind of like talked about it. But other than that, everything on this account is here. My original account that's on my phone has been, it's a day 1 account. I played in the beta way back, and then I played for a little bit, and then I fell off and I missed a whole bunch of stuff, and then I got back into it, and I've been stuck on it since. But that is an OG account. It's funny. You want more haunts? She deletes invisibility. Yes, I have seen that. I have heard that. Inez is a must. She saved my ass many times. Definitely. I'll have to work on her then. I'm so stubborn with keeping Texas and Lapland in my thing. Right now, I mean, my team, my main team consists of both Laplands, both Texases. Shu, you, Narantuya are definites. Uishidao I can go without sometimes. Monster has been in for fun and has been helpful, but I think I could be okay with switching her out. Same with Blaze, but Blaze is really good with heavy damage dealing on like bosses and stuff for me, or like holding rows of enemies back. I don't use her a ton though, and Latesy is only in here just because I was testing her and I've been playing with her. Haven't switched her out, but I could swap her easily too. Will you play Arknights Enfield? Yes, I'm definitely gonna play Enfield. I did play a little bit with the PS5 tech test, but I didn't have enough time to really dive into it more than one stream, which was unfortunate. But the good news is it's almost here. Enfield is almost here, so we'll definitely be playing Enfield. I'm very happy to jump into that one. Golden Glow pairs with Lapland Alter. She's the same type, isn't she? Like the same caster type. Mecha Cord, isn't she? I think. So yeah, I do need to work on Golden Glow. I forgot I even had her. Meanwhile, I don't have Scotty Alter. Me neither. I get it. I'm too lazy, so I just unga bunga. I'm the same way. Meanwhile, the only account I have is my main starting in 2023. Don't feel bad. I'm stubborn too. I'm not going to kick Texas or Lappy or Exu out. I like switching up my squad. I like learning new stuff, but like they are mainstays. Like Texas and Mulesies are my DP. And it used to be, before I had Mulesies on this account, Vigil, once I got him from Il Circusano. So I used those for the DP, and I had Vigil upgraded so that I could use, I always forget the name of his dog. Wolfpack. It's Wolfpack, but I call it Doggopus for whatever reason, because he has a block 3 when you max him. So I use him kind of as a defender, and Vigil is very low on attack, so it's not like he does a ton of damage, but that block 3 was really helpful while using casters to help pair, and that was fun. So I would use that, and Calcit, and Shoes. Those were like my main defense for a while, but I've switched up since then. But Mulesies and Texas, excuse me, for my DP, Lapland for range on the ground, but the aerial units. Now Lapland the Decadenza with you. I mean, there's so much fun that I have with this team. And Texas for quick drop and pull whenever I need to. Shoes technically a medic for me, even though she's a defender. Narantui is a damn boss killer for me. Like, I love using her for killing bosses. Absolutely. And then, like I said, Monster right now I use for a little extra heals, but I like throwing her out there to attack as well, the way Calcit used to. Global range, you just combo them. My cycle of playing Arknights is like 6 months playing, then 6 months hiatus, so I don't even have time for an old account. I've Scotty Alter, awesome. Plus alt account, a rare 2 DP boy enjoyer. I mean, I don't have to do, I guess, I don't have to run 2 for pulling DP, but under the circumstances, it's helpful. It does, especially in those like M0 stages or MO, whatever they are, you know, when you have to generate the DP because it doesn't come naturally. But I have a lot of stuff that I really need to do on this account. Where am I at for main theme? I'm pretty sure I'm on chapter 7 or 8. Partial necrosis is done, so we're done with 6. I'm on 7. Okay, so I'm chapter 7. On the main theme. I thought it was chapter 8, but I'm on chapter 7. So I need to do, like, either kick off with that or do Dark Knight's memoir next when I go into main theme. But then as far as side stories go, yeah, see, we go to Dark Knight's memoir and then this. That's cool how we have the timeline stuff now. Then we'll get into Act 2. There's this stuff. Okay. What of this have I not done? Walk in the Dusk. Of course I've done Babel. I cried my eyes out at that one. Main theme. Okay. Elegies are ashes. See you soon. Okay. Guide ahead. Code of Brawl. Guide ahead. Fortress de Escapismo. Ooh. Wait. I've got stuff here to collect. Oh. Give me his personal letter. What am I doing? I love the soundtrack for that. Zwillingssturm, The Masses Travels. Whoops. Okay, wait, where was I? Here we go. Okay, the blast. All right. Break the Ice, I haven't done. Ride Select Souvenirs, I've done. Guys, I will admit, I didn't get time to do a Christmas video like I intended to. Last year, I did the recreation of The Night Before Christmas as a Rhodes Island edition. I was actually going to do a Kjerag-themed version of the Polar Express this year, and I just did not get the time to do it. That's unfortunate, but man. Ugh, that stinks, but is what it is. That would have been a lot of fun. All right. I used my OG account as my YouTube account, which forces me to play all the time cause content. Both Texas's Lap Alter, Exu Alter, Aya Alter, Lemu and Mulberry Croissant, U, Wisadel Ponsiris, and E1 Max Gummy. That's awesome. Hey, if it works for you, of course I've completed these. Under the Neon, I haven't done any of these on this account yet, so I need to work on that. Through the Ages, okay, what have I done here? None, haven't touched any of these. I did this one. Haven't done this. I have completed this. Fantasy and Mirage I didn't have time to get to, so I missed out on that. Mansfield Break I haven't done. I did do Dorothy's Vision. Lone Trail I completed. I have the recording of it, but I didn't do the story reading. So I need to work on the story reading. But I have completed the stages and I have a recording of it. So I might actually just go back and do that one of these days and skip the recording, or I'll show it to you guys, put it out there, and then just say the heck with it and watch or like redo it for you, because that's a story that means a lot to me. Granny and the Knight's Treasure I haven't done, nor Undertide, Saltifera Navies. Path of Life I did there. Exodus from the Pale Sea I did do. Okay, Twilight of Volumund I haven't done. Lingering Echoes, no. Sealing Sturm, of course, I did that one. What the Firelight Casts and When Elegies Are Ashes, I did do. What am I missing here? Puzzles Letter. Okay. And then Summertime Beats, okay. Heart of Surging Flame. No. Didn't do this one. I didn't do Dulceless Holiday. I did Ideal City when that rerun. We had that rerun. So Long Adele, of course. Adventure That Cannot Wait for the Sun. I completed those. And then what do we got here? Code of Brawl, no. Catastrophes or Wakes of Vultures, yes, I completed that. And man, that is another event that has my heart. Act or Die, of course. Operational Intelligence, no. Stories of Afternoon, no. Children of Ursus, I did not do. Man, the amount of people that I see that are like, hey, you know, you're an Arknights newbie, you want to learn the story? Go to Children of Ursus, and they lead people to there. It's like, why would you do that? It's so dark, but I love it. Rewinding Breeze. Here Beyond. Preluding Lights, no, I haven't done those. Light, Spark, and Darkness, to be continued. Black Forest Will's a Dream, I remember reading that one. To the Grinning Valley I read, and a Kazdelian Rescue I read, so, okay. I'm just trying to look over what I have yet to do here. It's kind of cool. I really do like how they do this. I guess I could have done the movements version instead of the timeline, but I really got to catch up. We will. We will eventually. Oh my. Great, I'm from NetEase. I'd love to send you an email for a potential collab. If you want to, my email should be in my bio on my channel. You could find it there. That would be awesome. PS sent the dorms in Discord. Okay, I'll have to take a look. Let's see. I skipped Necras event because I think I got intimidated with how it worked. It was not bad. Honestly, it wasn't bad. That's one of those things where I didn't think that it was too hard of an event in the end. I enjoyed it. The story was amazing, but I don't know. There was some stuff about that had me excited for it more than intimidated, you know what I mean? One second here. This. Okay, there we go. My story progression is stuck on year 3 because it's a lot to digest. It absolutely is. I understand that. That's something that a lot of people, you know, I get where they come from with that. So there's definitely a lot when it comes to the story, whether it's just, you know, reading the story or whether it's the amount of content actually in the game is absolutely insane. And when you think about it, for a free-to-play game, like, yeah, it's massive. It is an absolutely massive game, but okay, there we go. There's way too much to read. That's the thing I love about it. In a way, like, I used to love sitting and just reading books. So to sit and read something like this, and, you know, I won't go into heavy detail with it right now, but under the circumstances, I've told this story many times about how this game has technically saved my life during a time where things weren't going so well. Sitting and reading the story was one thing that resonated with me a lot, and I can't help but enjoy taking the time and reading it and absorbing things and going back and rereading things from time to time and seeing what I missed, taking in more details, and then occasionally just sitting and watching the anime as well. So, which reminds me, I still need to do a anime binge in my Discord. So I promise doing that one of these days. So we'll have to do that. Summertime Beats is so funny because everything is so bright and sunny, then Atto. Technically, I'm stuck on chapter 8 because I didn't do JT3. Won't do it. Do JT3. I can count on my hands the events I've read. Still haven't finished the main story yet because I'm following the order. You guys remember the blue archive looking ass in the first year event? I wonder where did he go? The villain, I mean. Huh. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know what happened. Would love to do that. I want to do that. I have it downloaded for that purpose, but still need no channels. I will work on that. I promise. When we talked about that last, I was on my phone. I was on mobile, and I hate trying to edit Discord stuff on mobile in the server. So that's one of those things where I'll get to it. I'll work on it. I promise. But I gotta have time, and maybe this coming weekend I'll add some stuff like that because I want to reorganize it and make it more comfortable. It is so much. My Discord is so discombobulated. I will make it a little more organized as we go. But maybe if I get a chance this weekend, because it's a 3-day weekend for me. But that reminds me, I do need to get off and get ready for work here, or get to bed for work, I should say, because I got about 4 hours till I gotta wake up. So, which is fine because I took a nap before I went live, so I took a couple-hour nap, and I feel good. So, let's wrap things up for now, chat. Okay. Let me turn this off. Okay. And take off my headset. I gotta get that charging. Oh, yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So we managed to complete the mini game. We completed the MO stage. So the event is done except for farming stuff, and I will handle that off screen. I'll probably do that over the next couple of days till the event ends. We got like 2 days, so I'll finish that up, and then we'll dive into main theme as we can over the next couple of days. So I might be back here tomorrow night, or technically tonight, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. But probably about the same time, ballpark. We'll see. Maybe a little bit later, because I won't have to worry about anything too much on Wednesday. And basically just tonight, I have my kids' hockey game. So after that, we'll jump in and do some story stuff. Or like I said, maybe we'll do Arknights Memoir next. We'll kick off with that one and push through before we go into the story, just because I know how integral that is to the upcoming parts of the story. So with that, though, I'm looking forward to getting through Arknights content this week. And then on Friday, when the event launches, I'm pretty sure it's Friday, if I'm remembering right. If my head is working on the timing, Friday, we'll try to be live when it goes live so that we can be here playing and doing our polls here for Hoshiguma, Alter, and Haruka. I definitely want to get those two and try to utilize them. We'll see. Hopefully have enough materials. If I can, I'll farm for some materials too, so that I can make sure to have stuff ready to actually upgrade them, get them up to at least E2. So try to farm for money and other stuff like that. But we'll kind of take it from there. And then over the weekend, we'll see what else we've got going on. As always, though, guys, I appreciate everybody for stopping by, for hanging out here while we're live. And for those of you watching this on the VOD, you are awesome as well. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you could drop a subscribe and help me continue to grow here. We'll be getting ready to work on the video creation event too with the new event. So we'll be dropping some fun stuff here with that. Of course, streams with the gameplay content. We'll do a cooking video like we usually do, something themed with the event, and so much more coming up. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to head off and get some sleep for a couple hours here before work, and then go to work early, go enjoy watching my boy play hockey, and then we'll be back here. So take care, everyone. We will see you all next time.